The magic cooler is full. The stove is toasty. Let's go. How's everyone doing? I am pretty good. I think this is where we left off. Hold on one moment. Let me get over here. Let's see. One moment, I'm checking something. Right. Awesome. Not much, Shock Dad. How are you? You're not popping up in my chat here, but you know what? We will monitor the website directly. Where Streamlabs can shove it. Everything look okay? Sister pig hoof. I don't need any of that business. Alright, let's see. Oh, you know what? We were trying to get into this computer here. Oh. I guess we'll hack it. No. Incarcerated. Say it's not so, Phineas. I've already been executed. I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me. Preferably the latter. Well, you know what? I'm going to come and save you, buddy. The screen constitutes my last will and testament. Commend my body. Oh, no. This is disconnect. Well, it is. How'd you know it was me? I prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. Oh, I like gifts. Personal files. What's he have to say? Stuff about the Hope. Second entry. Oh man, Brother Malachi, that stinks. Did you move and the cat took off? Yeah, that sucks. I have an elderly neighbor that I sort of care for because she's helpless. And oh, here's the passcode right in this, probably this pig's butt. And she has a cat, so she fell and breaks her hip, right? So no telling when she'll come back, if she comes back. So I've got this cat. Now it's like my cat. I mean, I can't have the cat. My lady gnome's allergic. And I have dogs. So my sister says she's taking the cat. Well, that's good. Poor guy. Oh, level up. Because otherwise he'd be like home alone over there, just me feeding him. You know, that sucks. How far am I from San Antonio? Pretty far. When did I get there? What was this? Did I just level up? I did. Alright, what do we need here? You know what, let's... Yeah, Massachusetts, Brother Malachi. But if you post a picture, I'll keep an eye out. You never know. Okay. All right, guys. Oh, no. That really stinks. Well, maybe he'll come back. Oh, you know what? I don't have to run here. I can actually... I could just fast travel. We have the technology. Look at that.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Oh, of course. I don't want to go listen to them. Oh, she didn't
Captain,
like the new place.
As it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Have I not led us this far? People? Is there a problem? Oh, Max, I don't really talk to you much.
So Wells has been arrested and locked up in Tartarus. This is a nightmare. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
I never got to know Doc Wells. We ain't friends or crew. But he's still one of us. He's the reason the boss is up and walking right now. We can't just leave him to die in Tartarus.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous.
Is he an outside cat? Or is she an outside cat?
Let me put it this way. The labyrinth ain't got walls to keep prisoners in. It's got walls to keep the rest of the planet out.
Still, we can't do nothing. It wouldn't be right.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Yeah, that's tough, man. I'll pray she comes back. I mean, she may stick around. Who knows? How far away from your old place? Maybe the cat will just go back there. Yeah, we're doing it.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Thanks for being positive,
Got
Ellie.
my trusty tossball stick.
Oh, gosh.
Got my ass-kicking
That's
boots.
far.
I'm ready,
260
boss.
miles.
Outstanding. You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
You know what? I never activated that Sam bot upstairs. Let's see what he's got to say. Oh, right here. Install the acid steeper. Look at that.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer!
Oh, man.
This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
No?
You know what's great about our SAM units? They never need to be told twice.
Welcome to the crew,
SAM
Sam.
units live to clean and clean to live.
Get some guns and stuff there. I mean, come in handy, Bo. Welcome to the team. I guess. It's got like a water jet action going on there. All right. Well, you know what? Hey, we're a team. We're all a team here. If anyone can bust into like a high security sort of place, it seems like Sam could. If he dies, we weren't really that attached anyway, really. I mean, I just activated him. After probably having that acid steeper for 10 levels. But he's so quiet up there, I just sort of forgot about him. Tartarus. Let's go. Yeah, let's save. He probably has some sort of hammer.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
Oh, good.
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684.
That's sort of a high ratio.
Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain.
Thanks, Captain Marvel. I appreciate
that
it.
you leave your captain's ID with me. In the event that you do not return,
Huh? You just print out another one? Yeah, don't leave it
I
that
can
way.
make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876 million.
Yeah, it's a prison colony.
541,652
Or
hours.
just a prison, I guess.
Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Good.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Oh, good.
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To
Impossible.
be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead.
At least this guy's right to the point. Let's see. Ooh, lie.
Wait, you're the stylist? Thank the law you're here. Everyone knows how particular the chairman is about his
I knew
eyebrows.
lie would come in handy.
Here, take my biometric ID instead. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on.
Awesome.
Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge.
Awesome.
How can I be of assistance?
I guess that's it. That's it for now. Alright, we're gonna talk later. Alright. Well, I'll need your Parvati. I'm too encumbered. No, I wasn't trying to... Yeah, Felix, I need your cheerfulness, although I do like... Maybe we'll try out Sam. Who knows what he's gonna do? Clean people to death? I don't know. Alright. Let's act like we belong, people. Huh?
The captain did right by us once. What? Now it's our turn. The board will never own
What the heck's
groundbreakers.
going on here?
Push on, Marta.
Well. Alright, we'll just walk on past.
More paperwork.
Put him down! Gotta get down!
Everyone stay calm.
What?
Don't mind us, we belong here. Oh, I'm running out of battery in that damn disguise. Is it down here? No? Oh, it's downstairs. I really screwed this up. Alright, what we got here? Today's password is Wanaconde. Alright, we'll file that one away. Energy cell, good.
Here we go!
Oops. Sorry about that. Alright, game on.
Neutralize.
Identified. Dropped object is an organic in rest mode.
Come on in. Facial mask, skin cream. Oh gosh. Looking good. Well, that went about how I thought it would. You know, when I started this whole thing, I said, let's make a guy who could talk himself out of anything. And I end up playing sort of a run and gun battle everywhere I go. Corporate trooper, we don't need to talk to you right now. Let's open this door.
Area sanitization assessment. The labyrinth on Tartarus.
I get the feeling I should have left you at the ship, Sam.
Easy, easy.
I don't know if you have what it takes.
Loneliest place in the whole system.
Not sure if you're tough enough, soldier. We'll see what you got. Parvati, stay hot. I'll go first.
Let's look around. There's gotta be a few ways through here.
That's right. Restricted access. What's over here? Also restricted access. Okay, here we go. Let's pretend like we're supposed to be here, people. Do. Oh, hack 100. I don't have hack 100. Oh boy. Alright, follow me. Okay, that's it.
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Oh, right, I have the ID, don't I?
Oh, that's great. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated.
Pass it on to
I'll
your
get out of
supervisor,
way.
friend. Awesome. I'm gonna need this ammo, I think. Crap. How do I get in there? Oh, it's like an elevator.
Authorized personnel.
Oh, it's coming down. Good. Let's get the high ground. Okay. So far, so good. What's over here? Hot plate? All right. Shock cannon. Good. Transitions to the pit. Here we go, people. Oh, great.
Area filth level assessment. Disgusting!
Well, get cleaning. Shit, I'm not even sure where to go. Is it like an elevator thing in the middle? No. It really isn't. Uh-oh. Doesn't seem to be a way in. Okay. Hey, how's it going, guys?
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Well, this corporate ID is coming in really handy.
Oh, that's great. Much appreciated. I'll get out of your way.
Awesome. I guess I just sort of wander around until I find... I guess we gotta go down. There was a ladder over here. Right? Unless there's something else I'm... Ooh, what is that? Was that an elevator type thing?
Unexpected security illegal activity detected.
What? Illegal activity?
Hold it.
Impossible.
Something about you doesn't look right.
I know. Haven't been feeling
Yeah?
well.
You're not contagious, are you? Hey, keep your distance. I don't want to get sick.
I feel like I should have gone down. Oh well. Awesome.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help.
Oh.
So get in there and fight.
Okay, that didn't help me.
Hold on. I don't recognize you at all.
Oh, yeah. Let's go to intimidate here.
Excuse me? Security is everybody's business.
Not today, it's not, buddy.
You are? I mean, I am? Oh, no. I was just following protocol. I'll get out of your way. Please, don't put this in your report.
I'll let it slide this time, trooper. Damn.
Keep your shoulders up.
Ooh, what is this?
Well, look who it is.
Chairman Rockwell.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right.
Don't you
Better
give
than any
Parvati
boy
lip.
folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
And... oh, I had heard you were dragging around a repurposed janitorial mechanical? My staff jokes that it's because you're a walking pile of refuse.
Interactive database updated. The unique organic substance labeled Chairman has been classified as filth, imminent for
Sam! I knew I brought you for a reason,
when you
bro.
go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I want it recognizable to show to my citizens. Oh, man. That's terrible. What's this announcement?
Haven't you heard? Phineas is working for us now. It took some doing, but employing an efficient management strategy of putting our guns to his head seems to have done the trick.
No, I don't buy it.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around.
Exactly.
But
I knew you were
that's
full of
between
crap.
us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
Crackpot saving the frozen colonists you gave up on.
Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
No.
We're helping, which is more than you can say.
That's right, Parvati.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
You know, I wouldn't have to if you'd be more cooperative about all this.
Oh, right. This comes
Yeah, then we
from
can
the
eat him, Brother
psychopathic
Malachi.
outlaw. Yes, I'll try to be more open-minded about your path of wanton dissent.
Whoa, psychopathic outlaw. That's a little harsh.
We don't need your help.
Everyone else says that too. But you know what? I go on giving my help wherever I go.
You are a captain of action. I'll give you that. Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
This guy's such a worm. You're damn right you will, otherwise I'm coming for you next. It's got a nice green screen, though. Alright.
You're not worth the paperwork.
At least they're like right on the elevator. I don't have to wait for them to get on. If this was Skyrim, they'd be like crushed in between the elevator and the floor or something like that. Not Skyrim, some Bethesda game. Sounds like there's a bit of a problem. What's the technician? Verity's breath payment. Yes. I will take that, thanks. Nope, don't mind me. Don't mind me. What you got? Heavy ammo. All these things might come in handy. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Difficult job ahead? Consider equipping a pack of Sam's Special Solvent Stain-Out Remover. It's ruthless on residual blood splatter.
I'm glad you're here at the end, Sam, because I don't know if I could put up with your crap.
Captain.
Sophia.
You have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
Stand down, Sophia.
I'm afraid I can't do that. You have a flair for subtlety. If you'd worked for me, you would have been the greatest fixer Halcyon has ever seen. For all your talents, you are the enemy of Halcyon, and therefore you are my enemy.
Let Phineas go.
You make a nuanced and compelling argument. Here's my rebuttal. No. Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him. All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
Don't test me, Sophia. It's bad for your health.
I'm aware of your propensity for violence. Halcyon is a bloodier place because of you.
Maybe
I
a
take
little.
no pleasure in this, you know. I simply have no other option. Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain.
All right, I'm rescuing Phineas.
I had a feeling you'd say that. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain.
Oh, that's harsh.
And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
Huh, that is pretty harsh. Where's this, Oh, there it is. The auto-mechanical warden. That's sealed. All right. I wonder if saving's probably a good idea, right? All right. You never know. Hey, how's it going? So, yeah, I'm just gonna walk around you.
Caution!
Well, okay, Sam, if that's what you want to do. Shit, where'd it go? Assuming shooting at the shield's not working. This thing. You should sidestep faster. Uh-oh. Crap.
Now switching to garbage
All right.
disposal mode.
Okay.
Hey.
Here they come!
Shit. I wonder if there are any good drugs to take. Yeah. Shit. Oh.
Preparing body bag for you.
Crap. Oh, hey, Ram.
System.
Incoming!
Shit, where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Are ineffective against this stain. Are ineffective against.
That's it.
Never lay down on the job. Are to your right.
These damn things are like killing me. God damn, I can't get around behind him. Shit. I don't have any. Gotta reload. Crap. Do, 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 do. This sucks. I shouldn't be dicking around with these dudes. Kicking my ass. Good. No. Fire. Where's my buddy? There he is. Where'd he go? Shit. Take a couple more huffs. Come on over. Oh, I'm out. Shit. All right, buddy. On over. Shit. Come on over. There we go. Hello. Oh, good. Nice. Hibernation chamber key. Hey, Sam. Nice of you to join the party. Yeah, good thinking. All right, where are we going here? This way? Hey, Sam, there's some cleaning stuff for you. Might come in handy. This floor is spotless.
Why won't you just...
Oh, Sophia. Well, that was... I really nailed her. How could she like gurgle like that? She was a pile of dust. Man, that's a nice table. It was, wasn't it?
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing.
She just
Akane
like went
was
down.
a monster. Her death was much deserved and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind.
No.
And I can't begin to thank you
Hey, Aaron.
enough.
What did they do to you, buddy?
I'm all right, thanks to you. Akane wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us
I'm great, buddy. How are you?
anticipated.
Oh, man. I don't like the sound of that.
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Gonna have to eat everyone, I think. There's a lot of work ahead.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've
Awesome.
succeeded
Glad
where
you found us,
anyone
Aaron.
else would have failed, including me. We must
At least you got
begin the revival
notified.
process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
The chairman in my pocket. No one's gonna know I'm running the colony. Gonna run the colony. I don't know. I don't want to hang out with the chairman. He's kind of a dick. You could count on me. I'll help
When
you
I
revive
revived you,
everybody.
I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Very exciting, Phineas. Very exciting. Oh, look at that.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together.
Okay, hold on. The dog's really got to go out. Give me a minute.
Cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy.
I'm missing the end here.
In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Sanjar's civil liberties and worker-centric policies were slow to catch on with the other corporations. But as Halcyon began its long, arduous journey toward recovery, many of Terra 2's smaller townships started adopting MSI's alternative corporate structure, and eventually became entirely self-sufficient. In the coming years, many of these townships managed to eke by, where otherwise they might have starved. Sublight Salvage adapted to the changes in Halcyon, shifting their business model to suit the times. Their claims of legitimacy were scrutinized, but ultimately unquestioned. Lilia Hagen would continue to protect her family as ruthlessly as ever. After returning to Edgewater, the deserters negotiated workplace reforms with Reed Thompson, including a single day of rest.
Shit, what did I
came
miss?
to be known as a weekend. As the world around him changed, Thompson found himself pining for the old days. He was known to spend his weekends in the cantina, nursing one of the few remaining bottles of Zero G, and repeating to himself, "It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice." As for Adelaide McDevitt, she tended to her garden in solitude for another year before passing away. Her body was discovered some months later, when Reed Thompson paid her a visit in an effort to make amends. Her remains were buried in a place of honor, underneath the floor of the Edgewater cannery. Reed believed this was what she always wanted. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon.
After I murdered half the town, but that was totally an accident.
They'd grown accustomed to. The board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Ellie savored her adventures on the Unreliable. Once they were done, she returned to life as usual, running missions of duty.
Well, things got out of hand, Brother
shunning
Malachi.
respectable work, and living life to the fullest.
Things were said.
She meant to reach out
Shots
to her
were fired.
one-time captain, but she was always bad at keeping in touch. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. After all he'd seen and heard adventuring with you, the vicar Maximilian de Soto renounced his faith and joined the effort to rebuild the colony. Ironically, he finally found the joy that had eluded him over the course of his life, and realized that perhaps he was always meant to be just a simple
Did he clean up all that
laborer
crap on the
after
beach,
all.
too?
He quickly dismissed the idea. Though Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell. She seemed to prefer the company of Ada to the crew.
I guess I never really
And
finished
she
her
could often
quest
be
line.
found neck-deep in cables and grease, telling Ada funny stories from her childhood. While the colony fell into chaos, she found an island of relative peace with Ada, and they formed an unusual bond. She decided to remain aboard the Unreliable permanently as its chief and sole engineer. As hard as she tried to drink them away, Nyoka's memories eventually overcame her. Traveling with the crew served as a constant reminder of the family she'd lost, and so she eventually returned to Monarch to get back to what she found most comfortable: the deep end of a bottle and the far end of a trail. Few have seen her since, but travelers often swear they hear her and her machine gun in the night, screaming swears and spitting bullets.
Whoops.
The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor.
He's the one guy I didn't kill
Once
there.
it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. Chairman Rockwell served as the public face for the changes in Halcyon to come. Whenever you needed strings pulled or a voice to sell a policy change, Rockwell was only too happy to oblige. As for
Otherwise, it
Dr.
would have
Phineas
killed him.
Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon?
Looks like I've been working out.
Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
You know, all the all the companions like had horrible endings because they didn't really complete their quest lines. But you know, the vicar, I didn't really care about that guy. Yeah, they could have eaten like algae or something. I don't understand what the big deal was. There's no fish in that ocean. Why don't you eat like some of the other colonists? Like Soylent Green? I'm gonna have to do another playthrough, but I need to think about it. I'm gonna have to handicap myself somehow. Handicap myself. Right. I know you can't. Like, no one can plant a garden there. Only melee? What if I picked up no companions? What would the end be like? Do I have to pick up companions to continue? I probably do, right? I wonder what happens if I don't pick up anybody. I mean, it'd be sort of lonely. No one would be fighting in the cafeteria upstairs. I don't... Yeah, like what would you do? Yeah, what the hell would I do? I need a handicap, though. That's what I'm looking for, a handicap. Supernova, they have to eat, drink, and sleep. Companions can die permanently. Well, I guess you don't need companions if they could die permanently. Try hard. Continue. It sure does. I don't know if I'm brave enough for a supernova.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very...
Go handicap. Handicap ourselves with supernova and see how that goes. It's probably going to be hellish. New game. Okay, eat, drink, and sleep. Oh, the companions could die permanently. I almost wouldn't want to take anybody. Crippled body and limb conditions can only be healed with bed rest. Okay, sign me up.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony
I think
on
you'd
the
only
edge of the
save in
frontier,
like certain
owned
spots.
and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny.
Okay,
When you
we're
go
gonna
out
skip
of
this
this world
part.
to the Halcyon...
There we go. No, I haven't heard of them. Church of the Cosmic Skull?
Very low likelihood of explosive cell death. A pickpocket par excellence. I hope you won't yell at me the moment I wake you up.
Oh gosh, that's rough.
If I had your brains 30 years ago, we might not be in this mess.
High strength, high intelligence. Yeah, that sounds good.
Ah, a blunt force trauma specialist. I might have a job for you.
Leadership? No.
I hear
No, we're not
Monarch's
going
in
to do
need
range.
of more
We're
game hunters.
not going to do that. Probably very hard. I'm going to have to beat people with sticks and stuff. Although stealth
You
always comes
certainly
in
know
handy.
your way around a mech pick.
I do like lockpicking everything. No discernible aptitude.
I bet you know how to spice up a sal tuna ration.
Like a preset here. Not that it matters, because you never see yourself. Yeah, let's go randomize. Yeah, randomize me. Oh, yeah, that guy looks awesome. Good job. Just going to. We get really creative in the future with our names. I did, right? Yeah. No. Looks good. Get me out of here, Phineas.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
His face is all cut up. Dig into the magic cooler.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
That's right. Nope. I like Phineas. He doesn't take crap.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 9%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
All right. You send me down to crush the old captain. Yeah, we'll skip this. We've seen this already.
There you.
See you later, Phineas.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress.
Okay.
I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
The fact that we crushed the guy always cracks me up.
Ah, you've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by.
Oh, he's close by, all right.
In-law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Yeah, he really got
Hawthorne
crunched.
won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
He doesn't have anything either.
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
I like how gravity's like slightly less. That was a nice touch. Oh, where am I supposed to sneak? Up here. I guess I skipped over that. No, I didn't. This guy really got nailed. Do. It's just me in the grass. It could lead them over to that other dude and they'll attack them. If they follow me.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh, health. Crap.
Hey, you. Come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest.
I'll patch you up, buddy.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report.
Nope.
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Spacer's choice.
Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
You're hiding in a cave and you blocked off the exit. You're as good as dead.
Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance?
Thanks, Brother Malachi.
Marauders come sniffing around in here.
I appreciate it, man.
Take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I guess you could do any of these.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
I'll let HR know. Good talking to you. Alright, let's take all this crap. He's got a bed here and everything. Stop eavesdropping, Phineas.
What just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Right. I don't know if I know Butcher Pete. Oops, sorry, buddy. Pistol, I didn't know that. I can't save here, that's right. Oh, I had a saber all along. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll have to look. It's probably a YouTube video with that. Alright. What's better, this or the staff? The sword is better. Did they play it on Fallout games? I'll have to, I'll probably know it if I hear it then. Oh man, this is Buddy.
Come out and play!
See you later.
here before you
Oh,
get yourself
Lieutenant
killed.
Mercer.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing
son of a
pad.
bitch.
I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. You out of your mind? No way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down.
They wouldn't let you.
I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
That's right, Lieutenant Mercer.
Here we go.
I love how they get waxed almost immediately. I suppose I'll help. Oh man, they took them all out. Nice work.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Let's go meet Ada.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
No.
Gesture procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to reject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from
Butcher
anyone
Pete.
other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Oh, he's
I
dead.
understand. I will require some time to process this
Well, I
information.
could still chop up folks,
Thank
because
you
who's
for your
really going to know
patience
what the
and for
character's
your
name is?
honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yup.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable.
yes.
The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I could totally fix
Astutely
that.
observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's
that.
Identity cartridge.
Thanks so much.
Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I will not stand under any landing pods, I promise. Very exciting. Oops, I didn't apply my points. 50% base health. That will come in handy. We're gonna take that one. Do I have another point? No. I'm hitting E. Why won't it apply? There we go. Yeah, Justin. We're going to do it a little different. I'm on supernova mode. And I think we're just gonna beat people to death. I don't know if I could do it with no guns at all. Are they required at any point? Probably not. Those companions. I like people when they're self-sufficient. Good. Oh, there's a toss ball stick over here, right?
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain.
Thanks. 66, that's still pretty good. I don't have any mods. Can I tinker? No.
Help yourself.
All right.
No, really.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
No.
Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this
was
ship
open.
is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down at Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay. No, Lieutenant Mercer is not a recruitable companion. Yeah, don't mind me.
What's that?
Oh, I don't think so. Anyone else? Will there be anyone else? Huh. Yeah, take the pistol. We could sell that. Resident. Not anymore. Can I make a Captain Planet villain? What do you mean? You mean like mod it? Or do a playthrough as like a Oh yeah, the grave
Whoa,
guy.
Hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory.
Oh yeah,
friend.
maybe.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Everyone looks sick in this town. Actually, everyone looks sick everywhere.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's
No,
for sure.
I didn't think
If
so.
you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
All right. Oh, you know what? I can
Fancy
get those.
threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
I can get the
4 workers still haven't paid
those
up.
missions from him.
Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He
He's
just
special
is.
case.
Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
All right. I like Edgewater. What gets me is the people want to extend their lives so they live longer than like 100 years. Why the hell would you want to do that?
Sick house, no place for a traveler.
That guy looks like shit. Yeah, everyone's sick here. Probably a little of both. Oh, yeah, I don't want to talk to them.
Wish we had some better rations.
Constable, I'll get those,
Keep our voices.
those quests.
Welcome to the
To get
Spacer's
the,
Choice Constabulary. We are
Raider
Halcyon's leading
dudes.
brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free. As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Okay. Awesome. All bounties posted by the Edgewater Constabulary have been authorized by Spacer's Choice. View bounties. Open bounties? Okay, these are the people all I have. Okay.
Friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't passed it.
Is this the, oh, that's, I already been here. Oh, stuck on whatever the hell that was. A bench.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did
this guy looks like
Mr.
crap.
Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
What are you talking to
Didn't
yourself for,
nobody
pal?
ever tell you to never impress yourself between a man and his muttering? Which is, by the way, a normal and healthy mode of expression.
World War IV would be fought with rocks and sticks. At that point, like, what are you fighting over? Give me a gravesite
Silas
fees,
knows,
buddy.
doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
I guess it would be food at that point you'd be fighting over. If you're willing to whack people over on the head with sticks.
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me.
Nope, it sure
I'm
doesn't.
dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching.
Yeah, you look like
And
crap.
soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I
Gallagher.
got 1 foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas.
Pay up,
But
dying
if
guy.
you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean nothing.
You don't look like you have a lot of money,
trying
buddy.
to insult you. Couple hours out of your day and some light second-story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
That dude.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
What's it? Someone talking to me? Oh, this lady.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy.
I don't know. Did Gallagher get in trouble?
I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him.
I don't know. He
You're better
really
off
looked
selling
like
it to me
crap.
instead.
I gotta say.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What did Gallagher do? Like splatter somebody with a watermelon?
I probably shouldn't
That
tell
was
you.
his big thing, right?
Don't want you implicated for what
Whacking
I'm trying to
watermelons
do.
with a big hammer. Yeah, let me
All
worry
right.
about it.
Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. That's all I can ask of you.
I used to watch Gallagher specials. I remember that. Were they on HBO? I don't remember. Oh, right. Let's go hang out with Reed, I guess. I'll introduce myself. Do, 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 do.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I mean, if you go into a Gallagher show, you gotta figure there's gonna be some fruit about.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
That's what I thought you meant, that he said something.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the
Oh,
tower
hello,
transformer.
Parvati.
Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I
It's
happen
Friday
to know
night.
exactly
Sam could
how
be
you may
out on
retrieve
the
it
town.
without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself.
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old Botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the Geothermal plant. Reroute power from the Botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Nice. Mostly abandoned?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The Botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Okay.
The people living in the Botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the Botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide.
Oh, Adelaide.
Tell her
I
the
don't really
power's
like
about to go,
Adelaide. She
and
seemed
that
a
it's
little
time her
pushy.
band of deserters came back to town. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Good.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around.
Oh, I'm
I
sure
mean,
you
in case
do.
you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Absolutely.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Good.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
All right, let's go. Oh yeah, companions. Know all about them. Come along, Parvati. Maybe this time we'll complete your quest line. Yes, exciting.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk?
Ma'am, am I female?
Sorry.
Am I female? Am I female? Maybe I am. Okay, that's fine.
Can we chat?
Yes.
Sorry. I
thought that was a
wanna get out
dude. You
here.
saw that guy's
And
face.
you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the table.
I thought I had like a beard and stuff.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes
Maybe
every
I was
word he
distracted
says.
by like the burning and
It's just-
scarring.
He doesn't always get where other folk are talking from.
Whoops.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters,
That's
it
what I
gets
get for
replaced.
hitting randomize.
The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
No, it's like I can't tell.
Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well.
But I got like
We're one
Parvati
big
called me
Spacer's
man.
Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it.
Oh
Max,
yeah,
his
Vicar
name is.
Max. Yeah, we'll stop
Thanks,
by.
ma'am. I just think
Ma'am,
when you gotta
yeah.
make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
I don't know.
That's what my dad
It's
used to
tough
say
to
anyways.
tell. I can't like zoom in though. This is I cannot zoom in. And there's definitely a beard. Right? There's definitely a beard. I wish I could zoom in. It's a flaw. Because, like, well, some people spend, like, a lot of time creating a character. You'd want to, like, zoom in and check him or her out occasionally. What we got here? Let's put this mining gear on. Oh, yeah. That's even... I guess, yes, this appear to be breasts. So I guess I am a bearded lady. Which I guess could happen. Boy, when you hit randomize, I mean, they're not fucking around. It's pretty fucking random. Where am I headed? Up this way? They, yeah. Eventually we'll be able to pick our own pronouns to use. Oh yeah. Vicar Max.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Right, she wanted to talk
What?
to him.
I thought you would talk to him.
No.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off
Depriving
the power.
them of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
Well, yeah.
I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think, buddy?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice,
Everybody's
be
got
cautious on
unsolicited
your way
advice.
to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was
Oh, the
dutifully
book.
hunting for a banned
Right.
book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'm deadly serious, buddy.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Oh, you know what? I want to find that, who's that medical guy? Barbershop guy.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Oh, I cut my own hair.
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit?
It's mining.
I don't want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse. Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
This is the guy who's got corpses in his back room.
Recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Yeah, I'm clean, mostly,
So
buddy.
everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
What'd you do?
Gravesite
Pay
fees.
up, buddy.
Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute.
I don't care. Pay up.
I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know.
Much obliged.
That's probably what will happen. What, charging people graveside fees? Or burial fees? Or... Oh, you know what? This is the guy. Yup. Gold teeth. That's right. Is this guy even... Oh, not watching. I like it. Oh, Conrad.
What can I do for you?
I know about Eugene.
You know about Eugene? How?
Yeah, body cubes.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
They're probably worth a little, yeah.
More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious...
You mean like a car crushing compactor?
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
I don't care.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Goodbye, Conrad. Nice doing business with you. Where's the other chucklehead that I need to collect from? Ludwig? Yeah, let's go talk to his. Hear his story. A chipper. I was watching one of those forensic file shows, right? And a guy chipped up another dude into like he had put the chipper near like a brook or like a river or something. They went in, grabbed all the bone chips, and then matched the bone chips to the chipper blade. Like shit. Oh, I went out the wrong door. Lifetime net value, 3,092 bits. How come just that one has a lifetime net value? Oh, I should cross back over. Wood chipper massacre. Uh-oh. Oh.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Hello, Ludwig.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
This right now is, what are we on?
The war. The coming
It's
apocalypse.
like a whole bunch of planets.
Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
This is like Terra 2. This is this planet. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Justin. It was good seeing you.
Just my luck. I asked for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I don't know if they ever left Earth in Fallout.
I've been gathering up a war chest over
yet,
the
anyway.
years.
They did have that
Some tuna
alien
cans,
ship in
mostly,
Fallout
some
3, though.
Spacer's chaw, few bit cards.
I think you did get
I'll
up to
reward
orbit,
you for your aid.
if I remember right. Or maybe you didn't.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it. Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Good to know. Thanks, bro. Oops. Wrong button. This is mechanical. Although I do have everyone's gravesite fees, right? Oh no, Phyllis. Oh, she's in the cannery. Damn Phyllis. Last holdout. There is a lunar mod. Where you go to the moon. Is that open now? Yeah, you go to the moon. I don't think I've played that one. Is she up there? Oh, good. Excuse me, trooper? Phyllis.
You the new worker? Whatever.
Phyllis is like
Make
one
it
of the
quick,
hotter people
Tenderfoot.
here.
I'm
She doesn't
busy.
look all diseased.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Yeah, that's
If you're
terrible.
not familiar with board law,
Hey, Aaron
you ought
Banks.
to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
He shot himself?
Woke up one
That's
morning
terrible.
and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
All right, good talk. La 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 la. I don't know. Did they learn from it? Oh, you mean the ESO people learned from it? Learned from their mistake. Yeah, that wasn't a great launch either, though. Right? But it's a fairly good game right now. I haven't played it, to be honest. Oh, I feel powerful, Shocktide. Powerful. Gonna be a killer machine. The bearded lady. Apply. Keep on. I always forget to apply. Accept. Journal. comes now. The power, no. It shows you which questions you botched. Huh. There we go. There we go. That's how it's done, Parvati. With trip blade. No. Let's stick with the saber. $76 seems to get worse with every time they try and fix it. They end up creating more problems. Oh shit. Oh man, where's this gonna put me? I haven't saved in a while. I may not be strong enough to take these guys on. I mean, the guy with the heavy armor there. Shit.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, that guy over there. Yeah, it's mostly what, Zenimax? Creep around. I can't save here. Well, this guy's got nothing. Getting mesmerized by the corpse. Sleep deprivation. Oh, shit. I must sleep on my ship every day. Well. That is a problem, isn't it? Hello? Oops. I know. Well, I gotta kill these guys. Oh, shit. Well, maybe I'll just go to bed then. Right. Take a little nappy nap. Be right as rain. Cannot fast travel on your hostiles. Oh. Alright, well, let me kill these dudes and then come back. Right? It's these dudes that are throwing me off. Maybe not. No, guess not. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here. Let's see.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Does this mean I can't sleep on my, in the captain's quarters? So if I can only sleep on the ship, is that right? If I can't get into my captain's quarters, I have to restore power before I can sleep? In the cargo bay?
Want to be a brand new you?
Oh,
Try
no.
out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself.
Is there a bed here?
Right before he died.
Oh. You're right. Not really big enough for Parvati and I, but... Oh, no, no. No, I have to sleep, but I couldn't, The captain's quarters is closed off. Guys still screwing around here? Give it up. Let's go collect our reward from those collecting those gravesite fees.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things
I
going
was
all right,
talking to you.
Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
Let's change the subject.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble?
There you go.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Only a drink? Ah, crap.
Suppose you've earned it.
There you go. Hand it over.
One good turn deserves another. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah?
Okay. Enough small talk with the gravedigger guy. Too much talky, my friend.
Something outside the walls.
Something got you down?
Nothing.
Alright, this is the door. I have to go out. You know what's also missing here? You can't dual wield, can you? Like I can't put a sword in the other arm? Or a knife or something? I feel like I'm facing the wrong way here. I should have gone out this way. Screw it. Only 500 meters to go. We'll cut over this way. Some marauders over there? Oh yeah, that sounds good. Oh yeah, the old Botanical lab.
Get ready!
I know. Trying to fix it. Oh man, just hit it once and all the limbs fell off. Yeah, I'm totally female. It's good, Big Cheese. I like this game quite a bit. And I'm hungry. I wonder if I could eat people. Probably not. It's missing a few things. Like, in Bethesda games, I like being able to manipulate corpses, you know, dumping them places. It's like half the fun after I kill somebody. This, they're just kind of stuck there. I can shame them in various ways. What do I have for food here? Inventory. Must have snacks. Quests. Junk. Oh, consumables. Oh, look, I got a mock apple. What? Oh, F. Use. And some weird bananas. What's that? Awesome. Like I could make it like a throne out of their bodies or something. I don't know if Metro has corpse manipulation. It's always fun dragging people's bodies around after you off them. The Australian GameStop alternative? What's that called? They must have trouble branding it with that name. Oh, EB Games. Okay. Yeah. Canid meat.
Move
Delicious.
along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Oh, this lady.
I
Hello,
don't know
Grace.
you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Yeah, what is your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
I'm looking for Adelaide.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
No.
Much obliged.
Thanks, Grace. It's been fantastic talking to you. Hello. Oh, Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Not here to join your camp.
Really? Now that you mention it, you don't have the look of an indentured laborer about you. Not nearly enough despair in your eyes.
Sexy Codsworth still cracks me up, I gotta tell you, Big Cheese. Nay. I remember Nay. You a Nay?
Hi, Miss McDevitt.
Parvati. Are you still in the custom of collecting flowers? You're welcome to take your pick. I do apologize for visiting upon your intentions. You and yours are welcome here. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
An old spittoon? That's disgusting, Adelaide.
Reed Thompson. You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
He does kind of look
Let's
scummy.
hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Yep. The power belongs to the town.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
The game's fun. Sam the man put it well. He said it's a double-A game. I think he said. Or was that me? One of us said it. Not quite triple-A. I'm excited to see what comes after this. Yeah, I'm about to cut off your power.
You're doing this for Reed? Why?
Because I'm a jerk. I need the regulator.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Oh, she's really playing upon my sense of heroics. I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
It is, Big Cheese. I'm doing things a little differently, hopefully. Although I don't like Adelaide, so I'm still gonna steal her power. Ooh, what's this over here? Good old bypass shunt. There are no real consequences in this game for stealing. They usually give you like that one chance. Oh, Zoe. Crap. I was sort of a knob last playthrough. Well, sort of. Oh man, Zoe. These toilets here. Are you anybody? Stefan.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
What are you selling? Canid stuff?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
What do you mean the opposite? Like you turn in Phineas? Well, that might be something I could do. Sell that. Let's sell our junk. Repair everything? Yeah, why not? This chicken.
You took one down!
Oh, I took one down. I mean, there was only one. Chicken feathers. What am I going to do with that? Did you kill the chicken? You know what? I thought it would be one of those things where you just swung and missed. Like the chicken, you couldn't do anything to it. It's not Skyrim where they get wicked pissed when you kill their chickens. The whole town comes after you. Get myself some Spacer's Chaw. Oh, this is more Adelaide. Yeah, we've already spoken to you. Journal, and then where's the map here? Stuck on this stump. Yeah, kind of like Skull. Spacer's Chaw. Oh crap! I gotta go a long way around. Yeah, it's just like, okay, so you could steal whatever you want. Pretty much. It just doesn't seem like you really get caught, or if someone catches you, oh, they're like, oh, okay. Do whatever you say the first time. Not a big deal. Oh, okay. If I caught someone in my house, going through my shit, the number of chances I give them would be few. Keep killing them, Grace. Good luck. There's shit coming out of the... How's this thing though? Factory, I don't even know what this is. Powered generator plant.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Hello?
Rose searching.
Shit. Oh, crap.
Eliminated.
Goddamn thing. Yeah, was she doing anything? She's just yelling. Oh, look out. It's right there. Oh, crap. I don't have to do all that again, do I? Son of a bitch. Oh, crap. I went out the wrong door again. This goddamn supernova level. Alright, fine. I'll go out the other door. There is one, right? Oh, yes. You mean take her hammer and use it? I don't know who does her voice. Can I do that yet, or do I have to have, does leadership have to be like 20 or something? Yeah, my leadership's not 20. Or inspiration. Inspiration, companion abilities, right? What does she have, like a knockdown? No, no problem. All right. Oh, it's terrible. I would love
Move
to
along,
chat, Grace.
stranger.
No
We
problem.
don't want any.
Great talking to you.
Yeah. Go ahead and ignore the lady.
Oh, hungry. There we go. Delicious. Although in this game, you could probably steal enough food and whatever to drink, so it's not like a problem.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you whatever you're...
Alright, we've already spoken. Read with peace.
I give it...
I'm gonna cut your power off, because I'm a dick.
Cannery's got a... If you're... Think about it.
You're only like 5 people out here. I could cut the power off to the whole town. I'll consider it, though.
Trust...
Come along, Parvati. No, no. It's not. So we're gonna go back to, I can only fast travel to my ship. Boy, that blows. Alright. I'd rather save it now than... And back we go. Yeah, well, let me travel anywhere. Alright then, that's how it's gonna be. This guy's like looking at this tread for days. Oh shit, I forgot about that, huh? Oh well. Hopefully old Parvati stays out of danger. I don't even think I could send her away at this point until I finish the power. Oh, this guy. Well, they're shooting at me for the most part because I'm a berserk guy with the... Don't worry about it. Shit, I ran right past him.
Got him all.
Let's get you some armor.
Where are we headed?
We'll talk later. You do need some armor here. What do you got? This thing? What do we got to replace it with? Here's a low pressure suit. Yeah, put this helmet on too. Keep yourself safe. You look great.
Watch out!
Oh shit. Nope. Shit.
Fresh meat.
It'd be easier if I allowed myself firearms. But I haven't. Which is hack and slash and everything. Thanks, Brother Malachi. Now I see. How do I set the distance? Probably like this. Oh yeah, distance. Far, weapon, ranged, mode, defensive. What does she have for ranged weapons? Oh, she got the pistol there. Good. Well, you don't really need that Parvati, do you? Can I take it from her? No, maybe not.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, hold on. Parvati. Need to armor her up. Although she's got better armor than what I have right now. Oops. Really, the thing is, can I stay alive? Oops, not that time. Shit, do I have to set it again? Yeah, I do, don't I? Let's set it here so it saves. Far, ranged, defensive, or passive. And there we go. Supernova is going to become a giant pain in the ass. Let's see if I can stealth it.
Got it. Inside voices.
Yeah, be quiet, Parvati. We're going to try to be stealthy and shit. Damn it, Parvati, get out of there. No, we're not okay. We're not okay.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, shit. All right. I'll give you that and the helmet. Awesome. Looking great. Well, that's probably best that she doesn't attack, right? You mean passive? Ideally, I would just leave her on the ship, but I'm not allowed to do that yet. That guy's gonna kill us right there with that machine gun. Assault rifle deal. Shit, I'm gonna die. Thanks. Get out of there. She seemed rather close. Oh, shit. I mean, I tried passive, although she's right next to me. Oh, primal dude. See you later.
Not a peep from me.
Oh, shit, that was quick. Leave Parvati alone, you son of a bitch.
We made it!
We made it for now. You know what's gonna happen, though. Poor old Disco is gonna get whacked.
Where are we headed?
Oh, yeah, I keep doing this. Alright, put that on. You know what? Fuck these guys. Yeah, I tried to, like, handicap myself a little bit. Big cheese, but I don't know. I don't know if I can keep it up.
Oh, you can see the whole world from here.
Look at that shit. Leave me alone, primal dudes. Well, it's a challenge, right? From the planet to your living room. Just get in that door, I'll autosave. Party.
Oh, yep.
Okay, yep. Saw a guy like jump in here. Was it here? Oh shit, what have you gotten yourself into, Parvati? Oh, nothing. Good. Alright, well. Shit, I can't sneak around this way. Well, the name of the game is to transition to another area so I could save it. Gotta open that gate though. I guess stealth is the way to go here. So I'm not getting murdered. Can't hack that. I shut this off? No, I didn't. It's a switch. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, I can't hack it. Crap. I haven't picked up, well, what the hell? I'm in. Doesn't matter.
Processing.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Oh, we're doing the right thing, Parvati. Can I reach that? No. Shh. Be quiet.
Halt. Security patrol incoming!
This is not gonna be fun. Oops, didn't mean to do that. What's around here, anything? Oh, good. Oh yeah, the switches.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
No problem. What could go wrong? You cut Edgewater's power off? Set it all to Adelaide? Well, yeah, I figured it is. You got all those people in the town. Gone berserk. Okay. Let's look. Oh shit. Let's just go down here, probably. Exit. Ooh, what's that? Worker's outfit. Yeah, skip that. Okay. Ooh, caught on that bench. You know what? You know what would be the smart thing to do, boys? And girls, maybe? Is save.
Unexpected investigation incoming!
There we go. Well, that might not be smart. But I think it is.
Unexpected.
Everyone all right?
Everyone's fine.
Heads down.
System.
Oh, there's a switch right there.
Processing.
Look out!
Run, run, run. Damn it, Parvati. Oh. I want to hope to avoid these dudes, you know? Is she dead? Oh, she's dead. Shit. Well, I'm probably not going to make it either, to be honest with you. I wish there was some way to leave her.
Not real. You're not real.
Oh, this asshole. Crap.
Oh, investigating.
Yep, nice talking to you. Maybe the best thing to do is just to run. Oh, shit, that's not working. Oh, crap. I don't think I could get past here. I can't run through. Nope, doesn't appear that way. Alright.
System.
It's a flying one. Doomed. Crap.
Required. Now switching to garbage.
That sucks balls. Okay. Welcome back, Parvati. So the problem is, in this place, she's going to get hung up with fighting everything. I've already opened that. She's not going to... Right, because she is set to far. But since we're in an enclosed space... Oh no, wait a minute. Medium. Far. Ranged. Why did that... Did that not save from the last time I said? Let me check. Far, range, passive, yeah. Alright, I'll give this another shot.
Process. Sweep.
Shit.
Threat level.
Good night, Charles.
Yeah, huh?
I always do that. I always open conversation. Try and change things. No. Far. Yeah, let's save it by going out this door.
Oh, unexpected performing and
I wish I knew this like the back of my hand. Then you could probably like speed run it, you know, just sprint through. But I don't.
System.
Here they come!
Sweeping area.
There's no one over here? No, that's barred. Close to one. Casino? Oh shit. Let's take a look in the chat. There's another one.
Get away!
They certainly will say hello. Okay, wait. There's a terminal that could shut things down too, right? Ah, crap.
System. Security patrol initiated.
What's up, Power Body? Get out of the way. Shit. We gotta go back up, kid. Sorry. Oh, yeah, that guy.
System searching for.
No, fuck.
Security actions. Process. Investigate.
No. Now I'm pissed. I'm gonna do it without a gun. Is she dead? She is dead, isn't she?
Unexpected.
Why don't you listen to me? And stay the fuck out of the way. I gotta get my hacking skill up. That's for sure. I don't know. I saved it by going in and out of that door, I think. I'll check it. I'll check it next time I die. Oh shit, that's barred. Oh, upstairs, man. Excuse me.
Get away! You're not real. You're not real.
No, I'm totally real.
Go away, Phantom. You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Oh, Higgins.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. See, Higgins? This is why you must always... Of course. Sprats are an excellent source for my daily recommended intake of mercury. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the... I've come a long way for... I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained,
How do I
upgraded.
shut them down, buddy?
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals.
I won't
If
tell
they
them.
wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. Ironic deaths are the worst. You made your point. I'll help you. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Oh, boy, buddy.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act. Oh, now that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal.
There's a stair. Oh, the ladder's over here. Anything here? No? Any goodies? Pandorum, that was a good movie. The room he's talking about, this one. Shit, I don't want to... Is that the door I'm supposed to go in?
All sweeping the unexpected door. Processing security. Error. Target no security.
Shit.
Adjacent automech.
We can look at the map. It's one of these fun little jobbies. What does the journal tell me? Optional reprogram.
System.
No. No. Hello? Crap. Alright, pick up poison here.
Oh, sweeping the
Oh, this is a bathroom. Riot control armor, though. Oh, that's only 4. I'll put this helmet on. Although I don't want to hide my bearded face. Oh shit, I was lollygagging. Everybody, I'm gonna join you. Oh, I almost made it out the fucking door.
and cleanup required.
Now, let's check
Yeah,
this.
huh?
Oh god, I don't check our settings. Priority settings. Yeah. Right? Ranged. Far, ranged, passive. Right? Okay. Man, that stinks. For the love of cheese is right. I know.
That's the last of them.
It's all right, Parvati. Everything will be fine. All right, don't get killed now. It defeats the whole purpose. Hold on here. Right.
Oh!
What do you mean, ow? Get the fuck up here. Hello, Parvati? Oh, good. All right. That's one. There's another one there. Oh, let's go talk to that dude.
Go away, Phantom!
Oh, shut your mouth.
No, just leave me alone!
Packed hammer. Hold on now.
You're not real! You're not real! Get away from me, Phantom! Shoot! Scram!
Simmer down, buddy.
You can talk? Clearly, I mistook you. Oh, I Look.
Just tell me.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility level. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal.
Quote unquote, the other room. Alright. Oh, I gotta get out of here before I see that. This way. Wait a minute. The switch up there. Okay. Steps.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded. Watch out!
Stay there, Parvati. Do not follow. Shit, is that where I want to be? Not really, because I'm just gonna have to climb back up. Shit. I'll be up. Shit. Wrong fucking way. Yeah, my beard keeps throwing him off. That's for sure.
Where are we headed?
We keep doing that. Let's check your things here. Oh yeah, aggressive. Can't have you getting killed.
Here they come!
Try and keep up. That's an easy one, we'll leave it. Shit, this goddamn thing. Come along, Parvati.
Unable to locate dissident.
It's the bathroom.
Go away, Phantom! You're not real. You're not real.
Yeah. Not real, buddy. Oh, impact hammer. Thanks. And tube of lube. It's lonely down here. I can't engage them.
Just leave me alone.
This game has got a couple bugs here and there. Like, I can't talk to him now.
Get away!
For fuck's sake. It's because I grabbed your lube? Boy, sure would be nice if I could talk to you.
Go away, Phantom!
Maybe I just need some skills or something. Oh, you know what? Hacking. No, stealthied up this. There we go. There we go.
Real.
I don't know
You're
why.
not real. Get away from me,
talk
Phantom.
to him before.
Shoot! Scram!
Oh.
You can talk? Oh.
Blah, blah. Engineer. Mechanicals.
Look.
Tell me all about
you
them.
I just... Yes. There's a... Oh.
Now, where is the room, buddy? That's what I want to know. That's the real nugget of info I'm after. Nothing? Good.
Look out!
Yep, oh, blah, blah, blah. Ugh. Is that the terminal I want, though? Probably not.
Scanning. Scanning for target. Target.
Oh, shit.
Processing.
Right, this is barred. Yes, barred. Uh-oh. Come along, Parvati. I do this to myself. Right? I said I wanted a challenge. I've challenged myself.
Yeah,
Oh,
huh?
fuck. I keep doing this. Right, I'm sure she's all, oh yeah, all aggressive. We can't have you getting murdered, young lady. Can I, like, speed run this thing without
Incoming!
I don't know it well enough to do that. Oh, no, I got this one. What are you standing here for? Holy fuck, you gotta move. That's barred. Shit, I really fucked this up. How you doing, Parvati? Good? Let's keep it moving. I want to go. Right? Let's lead this guy over here a little bit. Next one up. Got that one. Go back up this way. Right. Barred. Good. Gonna have to end up killing a couple of these guys or something. Oh, like that asshole. Nice. There's two of them. That one.
You're not real.
Oh,
You're not
this
real.
dick face.
Scanning. Scanning for target.
No, just leave me alone.
Unable to take aim.
Unable to take aim. I like that. Let's keep that up. Is that other switch in here?
You're not real.
Somewhere?
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram. You can talk?
To my first playthrough, I just beat the shit out of everything. By the time I got to this guy, everything was dead.
Sprat. You know, I discovered. Yes, there's. Oh.
Item repair. It's Parvati. I mean, she's still alive. But... Oh, there she is. Good. Routing switch. All right, let's get that one. With steam and shit.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh, I made it.
Incoming!
Keep moving. Ooh. Keep it moving. Good. Good. Oh, fuck.
Systems weak.
Let's run back in here and regroup. Oh, shit. Oh, and you got me. Nice. Oh, this way.
Don't mess with us.
You're right. Don't mess with us. You got it. Modify behavior. Select new target. Find intruders. There we go. Easy as that, right? Oh, it's still barred over there. Because now I think I've killed mostly everything.
Trespassers terminated. System.
Incoming!
Oh shit, I didn't think he'd hit me.
Everyone all right?
Okay. There we go.
Unexpected sweeping V.
Incoming!
Oops, sorry, Parvati. Where to now? That's all of them, right? Oh, God.
We can handle this.
No, what are you doing? Get the hell away from that thing.
Everyone all right?
Oop. Come on, kid.
Once we do this, there's no going. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I certainly do.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that.
No problem, Parvati.
I felt like I had to say something.
Glad you did. I like hearing
Really?
from you.
I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
All right. Redirect power. Continue and redirect it to Edgewater. Yay! Is it? That's the same person? In here. Alright, let's get the hell out of here, Parvati. Now everyone's still alive outside, so we're gonna have to make a break for it.
Unexpected.
Oh crap.
Here they come!
Oh shit. You know what? Maybe she shouldn't be passive, because she just stands there. Just stands there and screeches things. Oh, look out, you're hurt. No shit. Alright, guess we'll just run.
Oh!
Ow, we're trying to run. Let's go that way. Not that way.
Sweeping the area.
Keep sweeping the area, bro. This asshole. There you go. Yay. Oh, fucking run. Fuck those dudes. Come along, Parvati. What the hell is this goddamn thing? A leather boa. Can't recall killing one of those before. Oh good, I got a flaw. Robophobia. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the durability loss. We got another one? Okay. Wasn't someone else mention her earlier? I think so. Boy, I can't wait to shut that power down.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Here's the door. Oh, here we go. Don't sweat it, Adelaide. Oh, big cheese, right?
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
Man, she's a little harsh.
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, Why did you do it?
Because I'm a jerk, Adelaide.
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater.
I'll be lonely here.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This
No,
some
I'm
sort
not
of
looking to
twisted
kill the guy.
reparation for what you've done? Kill
I just
Reed
meant
if you
talk to
must.
him.
Or talk him into leaving if...
Yeah, see you later. Oh, I'll be taking this. Bye. Oh, Thomas.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how
Thomas
are you?
has got a
Hi.
chubby.
Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just
Oh,
great.
lights went out.
I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
Yeah, I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Well, you wouldn't know what to look at, your friend.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could
He's
find
ready to
even
please.
one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
About the third.
I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say. Would you? I'd be grateful.
No problem, Thomas.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering.
Oh, yeah, you want those. Okay. I remember now. Oh.
Marauders
Hello,
can't
Grace.
see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
The matter's been weighing on me. Fact is, I can't go
Zoe.
anywhere long as Zoe's missing. Disappeared without a trace. Marauders took her, I suspect. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Unless Marauders got to her.
Could do without the gallows humor.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Do I have to ask? I have to ask her
I'm not in the lightest of humor.
about the boyfriend or whatever.
I'll tell you what I can. Vex me. Little ways ago, she was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about. Well, enough to know we never got on.
Stefan.
Zoe,
Seems so personal.
she was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Okay.
What is it?
Stefan. Oh, there he is.
Don't see why Thomas can't just get the generator up and running. Something I can help you with?
Yeah, tell me about
You
your
mean
girl.
Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics.
Wow, that's
Shame
riveting.
she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
I bet you did.
The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
All right. Zoe. Where's Zoe's place? Right, we already walked in there. Oh, Grace. Gotta talk to you again?
I'm not in the light.
No, I don't. Sealed. Zoe's house. Ow. Stuck on this thing. Is it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, examine that. Nice bed there. I wish I could sleep on. They're gonna start yelling at me for food and stuff pretty soon. I haven't eaten anything in a while. Okay. Find Zoe. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fast travel back to the ship. We're gonna take a nap.
Is this your ship?
Oh, yes.
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you?
Absolutely.
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Let's see. Yeah, see you later. So I tried to keep her ass alive. Oh, salt tuna fillets. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, and some water, too. Although, if this were Fallout, I could drink out of the toilet. Oh, is this still closed here? Yeah. Come on, Parvati, we have to share the bunk. Oh, yeah, a good 12-hour nap. Sawed-off shotgun. Can't use that. Alright, let's, Oh. Okay, shit. Alright. About 2:45, ladies and gents, my time. So I will This seems like a good place to break. Thanks everybody for coming to watch. I appreciate it. If you haven't checked out the channel, please do. Those of you who are familiar with the channel, I will see you there. Yeah, she would be safer back in Edgewater. Better hanging out with me. I don't have to take companions with me, right? Later on? I don't think I do. Although, unless they're on a quest, I suppose I have to. Oh, well. Alright. Well, everybody, thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully, either tomorrow or the next day. Merry Christmas, Aaron. I'm sure I'll see you guys again before Christmas. Although, who knows? It's been like a crazy week. Absolutely nuts. You too, Shock Dice. Thanks for stopping by, man. And rest of chat, thank you. And I will see you guys. Yeah, no, I will. We'll keep doing this, and I'll try not to do anything off stream. We'll try and keep this stream related, if that's all right with everyone. Okay. All right. Take it easy, guys. And I'll see you in the next stream, which tomorrow or the next night. All right. Later, guys.